Hey guys, welcome to another video with Feb, where I forget to hit the record button almost at least twice a day, which is such a facepalm moment. But as you can see, we are actually on the Sarcraftic server today, and we're gonna get some stuff done. So on the docket is, well, first off, I gotta finish these windows. Like, I don't know why I keep forgetting to put the glass in there, but I keep forgetting to put the glass in there. And on top of that, I do need to go ahead and get some books. I need to finish enchanting my gear. I got some enchantments on there, but we could definitely do better than that. I would like to get some mending, so I'm gonna do like maybe a little bit of a AFK fish session. We also need to, because what am I waiting on? A lot of mining. I need to do lots of mining, and I mean, considering. Yeah, I mean, the pick's pretty good, so we'll probably start mining and getting materials and start shipping them all over there so we can kind of have a couple chests full because we're going to need a lot of blocks. So I think we're going to be doing that. We're going to definitely need to get Silk Touch, and I think we're going to make a bigger ice farm up there. Like I said last video, I think we need to kind of bite the bullet and just kind of flatten out this whole area so we can kind of get a nice big sheet like this and really just go ham on the ice. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and it's just going to be a mess of an episode this episode because we don't have all the materials we need. We can't really be doing much building. This is going to be basically just gathering materials, so that way episode 3, we're ready to rock, and we just build nonstop. Ooh, pumpkins. Did I place those? I don't know. I did. I didn't know I had pumpkin seeds. Look at that. It's like the second day on the server, and we're already getting surprises. Attaboy. All right, let's get to it, guys. Change of plans on multiple fronts here, actually. So this is new. This is a watermelon / pumpkin farm. And why did I do this? This wasn't part of the plan. I thought the part of the plan was to get Silk Touch and to make more ice and then to start working on that. Well, see here, I figured I had some villagers over here. Not too far, very close. I was like, you know what? Found a farmer trader that takes watermelon and pumpkin. I was like, this is going to be an easy way to get emeralds. I was like, at this point, I should just breed some villagers and try to get mending that way. If not, at the same time, trying to AFK fish. Because I have not had any luck getting any nice rods or let alone any books. It's all been fish, pretty much, which is a frustration. But so this is the second route we're taking. We're doing this. We're going to be building a village breeder. I think like down over here, and then we'll probably have a trading station. What do the people call those things? Like the hall, the trading hall. Maybe make like a trading hall in this area, so that way it's quick, easy trading to get the emeralds, and then so on and so forth, and then just work the system to get some books. So now that's the plan. I know we've been kind of all over the place with this plan. We're just still trying to get things figured out, but what? This wasn't here. Please read before opening. Okay. Ahoy, neighbor. Welcome to Sarcraftic. I look forward to working and playing with you here on the server. I couldn't help but notice that you have a nice farm without the means of harvesting. How frustrating. I've been there. Don't you worry. Your old neighbor Gigglebot is coming through. I've brought you a rather useful tool for your farm and your general day-to-day life. It's yours for free, but there's a caveat. You're not allowed to change the name. So... okay, that's what. Ah, clever. Oh, that is clever. Sub 2 Gigabot. Nice. Okay. That is going to come really. Wait a minute. So, does this mean all this work is for nothing? Well, no, I still need mending on everything else, right? Like, all these are pretty terrible gear and, like. Yeah, so we're still going to need mending and stuff, so we're still going to need that, but. That at least takes one step easier. So now I think we can actually work on the ice farm up there. Let's make a bigger ice farm. So we can start collecting resources so we have enough ice. So when we go over here, we are not looking for ice. I did start making like a storage area down here. I'd like to make it a little prettier and kind of bigger because we're gonna need lots of resources. Actually, now I think about it, it's kind of pointless to do it here, right? If I'm going to be moving over there, I should almost just start doing it over there right away instead of like wasting my time building something here just to move everything from here to there. Um, I don't know. That's something I'm going to think about because like if I do it here, then I can at least have all my resources split up. So like, I don't know, something I'm going to think about. That's kind of hard for me to decide on which way I want to go about it. Because like there's plus sides and negatives to it. The plus side is I could have all like the essentials of what I actually need over here, and then just keep the junk over here. But then at the same time, if I actually need something over there, I got to come all the way over here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit, but it's good to know that we got Silk Touch. That's awesome, fucking dope. Thanks to Gigglebot, I do appreciate it. We're gonna have to find a way to pay him back. So let's go ahead and finish this building up. Let's maybe do a little time lapse on making the ice farm and making the, what do you call that thing again? The village breeder. We're gonna have to clear out this whole area though. There's a lot of wood around here, and this axe is hurting right now. But I think I have enough levels to go get another one, and hopefully we can get some better enchantments on this because this only has Unbreaking and Fortune. So maybe we can get some efficiency on there to speed up the process a little bit. And maybe make another shovel too, because this shovel is just god awful. It's so bad. It takes forever to do some dirt and grass, just like me pounding my head against the wall, like wanting it to end. So today's gonna be a lovely episode, guys. I hope you guys are ready. So let's get to it. So what do they say? You take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Well, I want to say I've been doing 2 steps back, 1 step forward. I don't think we're ever going to make it over here. Not at this rate. It's been a very long couple days. So let me kind of get you guys up to speed. So we got the ice farm made, and we went ahead and made the villager breeder, as you saw. However, I'm coming across some issues with this villager breeder that they keep getting out. They keep escaping. They will breed a good amount for a while. They'll probably breed anywhere from 10 to 15 villagers. And then, for whatever reason, they get out. So I'm having to keep putting these guys in here. And, well, I was AFK twice now. That somehow zombies got inside there. And got inside here, killed these guys, killed those guys, or killed him. So I've had to, or they've escaped, and I've had to put them back in continuously. Like every time they escape, I have to reload them into here, and it's just been the biggest headache in the world. I tell you, like, okay, so this is a new building. This is going to be the villager hall, and for the most part, it is complete. I have majority of it done, and majority of the villagers kind of placed. Well, I take that back. I did have majority of villagers placed. Like, this was all full of villagers. Well, I got on one day, and with my luck, a baby villager got in. Not a full size, a baby. I don't know if it spawned up here or how the heck he got in here, but he got in here and turned them all into zombies. Except I still got a couple. And luckily, I still have the mending. I think this is the mending one. Yes. Okay, so I still got the mending villager, so that's a plus because that's the main thing I wanted. But they also had good enchantments too, like they had on breaking and efficiency. So it's like, oh, all this work to get my good armor and good like equipment. It's been a very, very, very long couple days with this villager haul. I should have did this underground. I should have just did it with railways and like the levers and the more technical. This is very just manual and just kind of slop it in there and hope you get some good stuff. And for the most part, I have been getting pretty lucky, but it's very, very inefficient. And the fact that I keep losing them, or I lost them a couple times due to mobs, is just a headache. So I got a couple up here. I got some of these guys, masons. Luckily, because they do some black, like black and cyan, I think. Terracotta, which is perfect, is exactly what I'm going to need for this base. And some quartz. So I'm going to be using these two guys a lot, I think. And with the farm, the melon and watermelon farm, I had these all filled up with good, like, villagers. I don't know. Okay, so this one's not bad. I got the pumpkin and the watermelon. So all of them were like that except this guy. This guy only has the one watermelon. But it was working great because I had all these guys like boom, 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 boom. You know, I'd just go through all... I'd hit the AFK probably for like 12 hours. And then through that, I'd get like a couple hundred emeralds. So, yeah. It's been very frustrating, guys. Very frustrating. But at least the building's done. Overall, I do like the design of the building. It's very basic. I didn't go with nothing too crazy. I just kind of was just trying to make everything kind of have a certain look over here before I move into the area over there. I started bringing some chests of equipment and materials over that way. I assume we're going to need probably about 10 to 15 boxes or chests full, double chests I should clarify, of stone brick, and probably another 10-15 of either white concrete or quartz, which I might just do quartz since it's going to be pretty easy to get through here, these guys. I'm just going to have to AFK once in a while to like really get a couple good amount of stacks. Well, I'll have to see how much they cost. If they only cost 1 emerald per 1 quartz, I think that would be a good enough price for me, because then I could get 200 pretty quickly, just like AFK overnight and then boom. But yeah, so this is what we got so far, guys. It's coming along. It's coming along pretty good. Sadly, I have spent so much time fighting with this that I'm not going to be able to do more on this episode. I was hoping to have all my gear and everything ready to finally move over to there, like right after this episode. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to have to kind of postpone that for another week. So we're not going to be moving for another week. However, we do have a little, like a team meetup team. What would you call it? It's like a little friendly competition between all the Sarcraftic Earths. Like, I feel like we need a name. Sarcraftic members. I don't know. Just Sarcraftics, I guess. Just Sarcraftics. I guess that'll work. We have a little friendly competition that we're making at spawn. We're beautifying spawn up because Hobo was complaining. Just wah, I want spawn to be better. I'm just kidding, Hobo. I love you, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and do that up a little bit. So we get teamed up into 3 teams of 2, and my teammate is Ubu. So we got the center city, or center city, the center city. Or city center. City center. We're going to make like this big spiraling platform, build some trees on it, try to make it kind of like looking organic. and kind of beautify up the area around it. So you go up there and you can fly off, and then on top of that, that's where the portal will be. So when you spawn in, then you can fly down to wherever you want to go. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of a interesting build. So we'll see what everybody else does. But the winner gets 2 statues. So one of each player, and it gets it built at spawn by the other players. So I'm looking forward to that. I told Ubu we got to win this. I was like, I definitely want a Fab statue up there. So that's what's going on over there, guys. It's just been, like I said, it's been a mess. It's been such a mess. But yeah, so anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And until next time, I'm just going to eat this bread and feel sorry about myself because, like I said, this has been a very rough episode. All right, guys. Have a good night.